Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Today, we've rolled into the Blue Baby. Always the exciting time. I don't remember where Blue Baby is. It's right here. Let's do it! Here's the seed. Blue Baby can only have soul hearts. And has the poop. Very exciting stuff. Tell me that gives me a bomb somehow. Nope. So that item I picked up follows me on a 3-second delay. Sometimes goes a little bit out of its way in order to attack enemies if it's close enough to them on that following path. I tried. So that's 2 tinted rocks, which is great as long as I end up with any number of bombs. So as you can see, it kind of is trying to go a little out of its way there in order to make sure to actually hit an enemy if it's close enough. But it's not always close enough, and this dude is giving me a hard time positioning wise. But like overall, its damage is like okay. It's not a great item, but hey, it got the kill for me, and then I did that. Got hit by that stupid thing. That's unfortunate. Come on, hit me with a double bomb, or don't. All right. That's where a thing was. That poop could have been the one. Could have had anything. Could have even been a boat. You know, everyone needs a boat. Well, that's free tinted rock on the plus side, and it's a good one. It gives me 1 damage if I get a tier modifier, like tier, fire rate. It'll be 0.2 tiers up, and if I get a speed modifier, it'll be 0.2 speed down. Pick this up so that I don't have any worry about finding it later when I still don't want pills. Pills are too risky here. God dang it. I was so confident, besides that was kind of like the best dodge to make, I was so confident that I would get the kill. Are you really not going to give me any bombs? I just want bombs. You can have my 1 cent. Could have given me a bomb, you know? Yeah, look at that. Solid kill. Alright, now's your chance. Alright, it gave me 1. We in there. Now I have to go to the item room because I found it first. It's a sign, of course. The end times, of course. The sign of the end times. See if this one wants to give me a bomb now. Maybe not. So I end up with nothing really. I'm not going to check the shop to see if there's a half-off bomb. I'll try this pill because I have 2 of it. Doesn't matter, so that's fine. That was unfortunate overall. That's all there is to it. That was just not good luck. Alright. Their sound sounded like they were not as close to me as... I don't know. This game doesn't really have sound proximity design, understandably, but like they just, I don't know, they seemed far away with those noises. Another tinted rock. Virgo means that first off, when I get hit, there's a chance I get a bunch of invincibility. And second off, when pills can't be bad, only good or neutral, but that doesn't mean much. Still, at least I know I won't get like tears down. I can still get neutral pills that are bad, like the size up one, making my hitbox a little more ambiguous. I can still get addicted, I believe. That might be neutral. But addicted doesn't matter. First off, because I already know it for this run. And second off, because I don't use pills that I don't know during rooms. So that's the only time that that'll have an effect. So that one doesn't actually matter. 0.3 speed up, so I'll end up with 0.1 speed up because of the 0.2 speed down. And I'll take my chances on Rotten Baby. Spawns a fly for me. I'm when that fly dies, it's going to spawn another one for me. Since last time I said it that way, people didn't know that I knew. It'll only spawn if you're shooting, because it's a familiar that is much like any other shooting familiar. So, there's that. I need to full clear because there are a couple tinted rocks and some sweet, sweet single soul heart for me. I doubt I'll get 3 bombs, but I can dream, and I can try, since I got an extra key. So if I get 1 cent, I have a bomb. But will that matter too much? Probably not. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing that I'm doing here. Can't get to that chest. I don't have any bombs to get money here. I don't have secret room access because I don't have bombs. Picked up all the items, shot all the poops. No library. No jump. My card doesn't help me. I don't have a trinket. I could buy a full red heart. That would be good. Can't get to that chest. Can't get to anything, man. Could have donated to the machine, but that wouldn't have done anything. See, it went a little out of its way. Eventually we'll win. The flies are gonna help me a lot. Figure I kind of need all the help I can get at the moment. Woo, stay away from me, buddy. I would appreciate being able to get some bombs. Like, really? I would like them very much. Don't one-shot those guys anymore. Wow, the knockback in the wrong direction as always. I only have 1 key, so I'm not going to mess with that right now. Oh, that's probably a library. I should go in there. That didn't register at first, especially now that I have the extra key. Telepathy, Book of Shadows. Alright, well, it's better than nothing. 10 seconds of invincibility, 3-room charge. Screw it, why not? Thanks for the bombs, dude. Now I just need some tinted rocks. There are going to be none for the rest of the game, though, now that I can actually get them. Well, that's my own fault. Now I'm gonna die. Just you watch. I'll bomb for whatever this is. Loki's horns, not the best thing I could have gotten. Okay, telepathy for dummies doesn't get me this black heart. As long as I'm in and out of there fast enough, I don't have to worry. Okay, now this room, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not gonna have invincibility for the whole thing. It would be most excellent if I got a key for this, but not quite. So that was an opportune moment to not spawn the fly. But the obsessed fan, or whatever it's called, definitely could have screwed me over too. Okay. 10 seconds of invincibility for the boss. Pestilence. Should be able to get the kill in that time. Almost. Oh, I'm feeling a little trapped right now. Okay, so we live in. Got a ball of bandages, which... God, I really need something. Anyway, ball of bandages. Blocks tears. Damages enemies on contact. 7 per hit. It's pretty good. Alright, we lived through that. It was a little close. I just wanted to visit the shop, yo. That'd have to be so much to ask. Gonna grab the battery, I guess. Just dream. I'm feeling mighty screwed. But you know, gotta keep going. This is gonna be bad. Gonna be very bad. Curse the unknown, can't see my health. But I can see that it was flashing when I entered the floor because it's a little broken right now. Didn't know that could happen. So that's kind of cool. Alright. Kamikaze Fly, if you want to do all of my work for me right now, I would greatly appreciate it. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. So far, we livin'. $0.10. So now all I need is a key, and I can go to the shop, buy some health, perhaps. Become unstoppable, mayhaps. Just because those guys like to cheat. Probably wasn't entirely worth it. But I think it'll work out. Come on, give me a key. Help. I can only do this for so long. Oh, come on, you should just be dead. Help me, video game. I won't get to keep that, probably. But I needed it. And then I really didn't because I needed the Joker. I can see the items, so maybe now is the time. That's exactly what I figured would happen. So I'm not getting any health out of this, but plus side is I might get a good item. Thanks for not doing the spinny one. Or I might not, but I got a key, and that is, like, good enough. That's good enough right there. So now I'll have 1.5 hearts, hopefully. Unless the freaking shop is a jerk. It's not a jerk. My faith is restored. And this is great, because this gives me 2 keys. And makes it so that chests are likely to contain a ton of extra stuff. So chests just become like loot explosions in the best possible way. Thank you. Now that I have a tiny bit of health, so yeah, this is still addicted. So addicted's a neutral pill. One makes you large is a neutral pill. Question marks I think is a neutral pill, even though a couple other pills that are like actually bad go into I can see forever. I think that one might not. There are a lot of quality neutral pills out there, basically, is what I'm saying. Wow. Like, okay. I'm gonna take a health up from this guy. Okay, come on. I don't care about this stuff. I care about the health up that you want to give me. That's a health up. if I get it to the next floor, which I can't not as Blue Baby, because if I lose that, I'm dead. Or, well, if I lose all of the health besides the Eternal Heart, I'm dead as Blue Baby. Or if I have only Soul Hearts as any other character, because it doesn't count as health. Thank you. So anyway, I got like 2.5 hearts and health up for next floor, so I'll be at 3.5. Then I got Proptosis, which is a scaling damage multiplier based on range. At the closest, I do 2.0 times my damage, and at the farthest, I do 1.3 times my damage. Alright, we're back in this. We also got that luck up, so we're a little more likely to be shooting in all 4 directions. I think 1 more, maybe 2 more, and I'll be shooting all 4 directions every time. I believe that the flies use the 2.0 multiplier like as their standard. They don't get scale with distance, I don't think. Maybe they do. It'd be cool if they did, but I don't think. I think they just use 2.0 as though it's my actual multiplier all the time. Shop teleport, or not shop, secret room teleport. No reason not to, I guess. Got keys out of it, so that's pretty good. I don't need this invincibility nearly as much now, but I may as well use it, right? Doesn't hurt. Made that pretty easy. Range up. You don't really get to see very many effects from range ups with Proptosis, so no big deal. But it's our 3rd mom item, apparently, which means we get a knife that trails behind us. I don't have any bombs, so that one's kind of dead. So yeah, knife trails behind us. It's like totally a knife that hasn't been thrown, so it doesn't have the thrown bonus damage, but it does knife damage. If I can get an enemy chasing me properly, that's pretty useful. Oh, let's check out what's in here. And that is the dream right there. Gives me a black heart usable every 6 rooms. That is some health generation for me. Okay, I am gonna go in here though. Screw the black heart, who needs it? It's fine. I forgot completely. But it doesn't matter. We're in there again. We've got health, survivability, damage. Dream is currently alive. It's not what I wanted those to do. Not much I can do to change it, though. Alright, I'll be back for that. Just let those blow up. Huh, doesn't die in 1 hit. I need more damage, clearly. Nice. 1 more room, then I'm getting 2 black hearts. And then we're good. Okay, I'll use this here, I guess. Just kind of died. Alright, so that's 1 black heart, and then we'll get another one from this battery. Life will be great. And away we go. So there's the boss. Oh, alright, that was quick. I may as well have bomb. It's greed anyway. So let's hope the next shop... Hey, that's 0.15 speed up. Cool. Let's hope the next shop isn't a jerk. This isn't a boss where I can really use the knife or the ball of bandages. Well, unless the option is thrust upon me. This boss is just like actually really hard to dodge. It's very, very difficult to react to. It's a miracle that I don't get hit on it more often, because it's actually super, super hard to consistently dodge all of the things it shoots. Health up, luck up. Alright, well, I'm obviously going to take this because it pays for itself. That's 1 damage up and 3 black hearts up. But the extra guppy piece, or well, the only guppy piece I've seen, it's good, but I think I need some health right now, and to, like, keep the health. And that's okay. I'm out. Let's see what we've got up here. I can live without it. But I can't live without checking a curse room for some reason. Okay, so leave and re-enter, do this again, make it through cleanly, because the AI for stuff like that doesn't activate for a couple seconds when you enter, so you can re-enter in order to get a nice clean sweep through. It's weird, but I'll take it, it works. Of course, if you're not fast enough, you still have to deal with the final row of them. Hey buddy, you're not helping. It's an arcade, but I can still check because it could be useful. Could also not. So I'm just barely not going to make boss rush. Kind of unfortunate, but I did not plan on making it, so surprising that I'm going to be as close as I am. Kind of thinking this is the secret room up there. But I only have 1 key, or 1 bomb, so even if it is, doesn't get me into the, yeah, it doesn't get me into that shop. But I want to go. Okay, blue map and soul heart. Blue map shows me where both secret rooms are, but not how to get to them. And that's it. It's good though, it's useful. It is useful. Oh, does that spawn at the bottom or something? Yeah, I can't get to that. So I'm guessing that we've got the boss coming up here. And of course it's not boss time yet because I have not yet found the item room, and I need to. Kind of an important piece. So I will continue my hunt, especially since I've missed boss rush already. Hey, look, I found it. Alright, that's not bad. When I get hit, I spawn 1 to 3 kamikaze flies. It's something. But I've gone everywhere important on this floor. So, out to, well, I guess I could check the shop for a bomb. Got nothing else to use my money on? Okay, there's not one here. Boom, problem solved. Could check the card, but not that desperate. Even though I haven't used my card. Maybe I'll use it on this boss. Well, that was nice. So Polaroid will get me invincibility every hit because I'm blue baby, so it's pretty great. And also that would stack with the invincibility for Virgo if I got it. Tinted rock, but I have, again, no bombs. Alright, I'm thinking this isn't the right way, but it probably will be because I'm backing off from it, so just be ready. Yep, look at that. Look at that. Dang. I was hoping that I would have the ball bandages well positioned for that. Hey, I didn't get hit by that. I'm surprised. We'll have 3 waves of this. Ah, but it's gotten me a soul heart already. These monstros can't do the high jump, so they're a lot less threatening and a lot easier to use the ball bandages on. And I'll get a soul heart for this as well. That was pretty worth. I'll just do this room to see if it's the right way. And also to get the charge right away so that I can go get the other battery. Get more health out of my life. So their hitbox lingers for a little while longer than it might seem. So you can try and get some use out of your cube immune ball bandages, whatever you have around you, to kill them when they've just gone away. Since they're so inconvenient to fight, it's something that you can try. It's just not easy to get to work most of the time. Hence why I don't often do it, but sometimes I do. That was my own fault. One more luck and I'd probably be shooting all 4 directions every time. Nah, man, nah. Okay, one more room and I'll get that, I guess. Screw it. Because this will put me at pretty optimal health. Having the half soul heart interval is actually still good, since it's exactly the same functionality-wise at this point in the game as having 12. But there are a couple of items that'll activate that wouldn't otherwise activate. So, worth the pickup, or worth the maintenance, I guess. Teratoma, no problem. I do quite a lot of damage. So I don't want the health up, like I said, keep my half soul heart interval. And this, I don't really know where this one's going. I'll blow these both up. Because I can. Alright, well, I know it's not going that way now. It's probably going to go from, like, down or right or something and make some huge loop, but I'll try all the directions. Because it could go from here. This could mean that this is going to be one of those... Perfect timing. One of those, like, not the boss direction top secret rooms, which is the worst. I hate that. So I got hit on purpose because I was about to get my black heart back. Made sense to. Why did you go there? That's not even close to where I was. Don't want that. So yeah, now I'm kind of out of luck. I have no clue where the boss is going to be, and I'm just going to cry in a corner, pretty much, until I find it. And with me, that could be never, as we all know. Okay, man. I found it. We did it. Always, boss. Alright. That's fine. Sweet. Doesn't matter since I'm leaving the floor. And away we go. That's a really bad hush fight as well, since proptosis. Hence why I didn't do it. Hello, Super Greed. The nice thing about this is it tells me where there are doors, and since the top secret room is upward, this is probably a good bet to go through in order for me to find it. And with how far away the top secret room looks like it is, it's probably where the boss is as well. Oh, that was good. that's not a good position for you. This is fine. Get that knife in there. Those jumps are kind of convenient for that. So I'm down 1 extra heart right now, compared to where I normally would keep myself. But was it worth it? Totally, because that room sucks. So I've first tried my way to the top secret room. Have I first tried my way to the boss? That's the question. I have. I love when that works. Feels like I'm a different person. Feels like I'm young again. Yeah, I may as well. This doesn't hurt me in this case, since I can't have any red hearts. Oops. Ah, dang. But it's pretty inconsequential. Get one of those hearts back. And we do have enough keys, so we don't get to see how much health we have. Which means be a little careful about how much I get hit. This dude picks up keys and spawns chests, so he's good for the chest. Samson's chains, ball and chain, I can stand behind it, it blocks tears. Does a little damage to enemies and can destroy rocks and stuff. And at this point I'm not getting Incubus, so it doesn't hurt to have Harlequin Baby, which shoots a V of tears that often won't be all that useful, but that's fine. Dang, I thought I would be good on that spread. Wait, I didn't look at the direction I was supposed to go, but it looks like I'm good. This probably works out. Alright. Oh, great. This is just what I wanted. Alright, this is fine. But I should play a little more carefully at one of these points in time. Stop getting hit. At least a little tiny bit. Okay, yeah, I don't have any other bums, so... Oh, this room's gonna suck. Also, I have not kept track of my health even a little bit, so I have no clue where I'm at. It's a miracle I didn't get hit through all that. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna need you to charge over here so I can murder you. Thanks. Stay back from that. And finally, this nerd dies. The L room made that a lot easier. Okay, so then I go to another L room. This L room. Oh boy. Ow. It'd be nice if you were dead. Thanks. Alright, well, we're not dead yet. See if the boss room is here. I want to kill Gluttony last, if possible. That'd be the most to my advantage. Alright, buddy. Because that is a health up. That is not worth it at all. Alright, same deal with Gluttony last, if possible. Just wasted my health up, but we're on to the Blue Baby fight anyway. We got a black heart. I'll play this, because when it blows up regardless, it'll get me an item. And it can give me soul hearts in the meantime. I don't know how much health I have, so maybe it's worth it. If we're lucky. I mean, maybe that card was good too. You never know these things. Taking its time. Not wanting to give any soul hearts. That's not a big deal. Don't really need them, most likely. It's gonna take all my money. I guess it's a good thing I don't need them. Need them. Yes, them, my money. They're all people, every single money. Oh, and then it gave me the item that it can actually give. This will give me the full map minus the top secret room. And a soul heart or a card. It gave me a soul heart, so that's good.
Judgment.
How close to a charge was this? Not. Doesn't matter. We'll be fine. So I can do that. Flush the room. Then everything's all like toilet, water, like the flooded caves though. It's kind of weird. Anyway, didn't really need to worry about getting hit there. I knew I had the health. So I just ran in and did things the fast way. Well, that was a good comeback. I was at a pretty bad spot for like a floor and a half. So that was cool. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.